welcome to Coming to Light. This is a podcast where we talk to women in magic and content creation, in judging and various things to try to really get much more visibility to people that are contributing to the space. Would you care to introduce yourself?
Yeah, for sure. Hi, I'm Zoe Marlette. Zoe Marlette on Instagram and on TikTok. And I really like to make magic and nerdy content because it is what I'm passionate about, and I have decided to be myself.
Excellent. What kind of magic do you play? Or when did you start? Like, what set did you start in?
The first set I bought was Tarkir Dragonstorm last year, so I haven't been playing for very long, but I fell hard for magic.
It's a good set.
I think I have. Yeah, it was good. I'm not a huge dragon person, so I actually didn't build anything out of that set, but I really liked the art, and some of the art is actually really what got me into magic because the cards are so wonderfully aesthetic and crunchy. Yeah, it was a really cool set. I really like tokens, so that Elspeth, I pulled the full art, which was
That's how they
awesome.
get you. You pull one foil
that's how
and
they
suddenly you're in.
You're done. You're done.
So is this, do you play Commander?
I do, for the most part. I would really like to get into some Standard, but Standard is so competitive and there's really no casual scene for it.
That's
so
true.
maybe one day when I build up the courage, I'll go play Standard. But yeah, I'm mainly a Commander player.
I would recommend Modern if you want it. It's also competitive.
Okay.
My heart's in Modern.
Okay, cool. I'm totally down. I would love to learn some new formats because I've been playing a lot of Limited recently.
Oh, nice.
The game store I work at runs a weekly sealed league, and we've been doing Lorwyn. So for the first time, you get 6 packs and you build a deck out of it. And then every week you get a new pack to add. So
nice.
I think that's a lot of fun. Yeah, I really enjoy limited formats. So
That's very cool.
yeah,
So
something
what
I've got to
brought
get
you-
into more.
You're getting 2 more.
I hope to get into it more. Yeah.
Into it more. Nice.
Yeah.
What got you into magic in the first place? Like, was it the art or was it a friend or like what's the...
Someone very dear to me bought me a starter deck for Christmas, and it was the Amara Soul of the Accord Precon.
Fair.
And then they were like, "Yeah, let's play a game. This is gonna be sick." And pull out Ovika the Enigma Goliath. And for those of you who don't know, non-creature spells create a number of 1/1 goblins with haste equal to the mana cost of the spell. And so I get expropriated turn 5 with my little tokens recon. I think I have like a 1/1 soldier in my commander, and I'm like, yes, I'm playing the game. I don't even know what vigilance means at this point. And then they're like, I'm gonna take 3 extra turns, and then I'm gonna play Banner of Kinship, which makes all my goblins 50/50s.
I like that
And I
they
was like-
gave you a precon and then had no remorse, just destroyed you.
I mean, it got me hooked. I immediately built 10 triplets afterwards, which is a whole like steal from hand deck.
Like you were
The mana curve
you were
in that deck
automatically
was-
thrust into like the upper echelons.
Oh my goodness. No, the centralist deck I built was terrible because nothing was under mana cost 5 except for the Soul Ring. It was
Just
so
sit there for 5
slow.
turns. It's fine.
Yeah, it's sick. It was cool. But then when it did work, it was so bad that people were like, take that apart right now. And I was like, okay, fine.
Like
So
you can play something for like 20 times and it only works once, and suddenly everyone demands you take it apart. Like,
exactly. I think the last time I played that deck, I board wiped and then died. And that was all. It was just beautiful.
that's showing the table who's boss. It's asserting dominance before you die.
Oh yeah. Oh gosh.
So do you still have this this precon? Like, did you build it up?
Yeah, I didn't build another deck for quite a while, but I really heavily upgraded that Amara Precon, and it does well. It did.
Fair.
I switched out the commander and took out a lot of the pieces because I just made a Jetmir deck, which is my favorite thing ever to play because if I have 10 creatures by turn 5, it's over 100 damage on board with no support enchantments as
That's
soon as
fair.
I play Jetmir. I've become a Gruul person, even though Jetmir is Naya.
One of those people.
I know. I love extra combats and hitting people with big creatures. I don't know what to say.
Hey, that's fair. That's fair. Did you see? I don't remember who, but someone had posted a CDH list with like the Raph and Don, like this Gruul Turtles combo. It's basically it's 7/5 haste. You could get it out. It's CDH. Like you could get it out turn 1 with like a Lion's Eye Diamond and some bullshit. Like it's expensive, right? But when you attack, you flip off the top until you find a creature, and that creature enters attacking. And they just filled it only with creatures that give extra combats.
Oh, that's wonderful.
And so there's like turn 1 or turn 2 commander damage, kill the table.
That's my kind of magic. That's my kind of magic.
That's as Gruul as it gets. Actually, I would even say if that wasn't a Gruul commander, that could be mono red. Like that's
mono red behavior right there.
So
that's awesome, actually. Oh, that's really cool. But yeah, I'm a big tokens, extra combats. I've become a land destruction person too recently, which is grim.
I mean, I'm into it, but like that's some old school magic. Like that's black destroy a land sinkhole. Like it's.
I have discovered the best way. I started playing werewolves because I like to confuse myself.
It's nice when you're able to when you have to deal with both types of werewolves.
Yeah, it's kind of brutal. But if you destroy everyone's lands, none of the werewolves are gonna flip because no one can cast spells. So
that's one argument.
Oh, it's terrible. I love making unhinged decks.
I mean, that's one of the strengths of Magic, right? Like this, like you were saying, like your precon. It was like this precon's pretty great, but what if it was something completely different? And like there's like once you brought in, like you can make these crazy decks, right? And I think that's one of the sweet things about Commander, whereas like Standard or Modern or whatever, you're much more, and even to an extent like CDH, you really have to be focused on this like this competitive aspect, this winning aspect.
Yeah. I really do enjoy. This is going to be really cheesy. I enjoy the gathering part of Magic.
Well, this is what I was actually going to ask: is are you more into like CDH or competitive, or do you like Commander more as like a board game?
I think it's a really fun board game type game because it gets pretty competitive. The power creep has been insane. Like, because my group all pretty much started at the same time. And so we started off playing like Recon, and then now everyone's playing like high bracket 4. But I do think it's a really good way to get to know people, and in the age of screens, it's a really wonderful way to actually interact with people, and it becomes more of like a bonding piece in a conversation place, and it creates an environment for people to like feel real and present, and I think that's a really awesome thing about this game.
Yeah, like I mean, Richard Garfield has said he built this, or he made the game in order to kind of fill time between D&D sessions. And I think that you can see that now when you look, because it's exactly that. Like when I go to festivals, I bring a Dan deck with me. It's fully proxy, and it's just because you don't need 2 decks, you don't need whatever. It's just like anyone you would, either someone you went with or someone you would meet, you just like have it, like let's play, right?
Yeah, and that's like super sick.
It's the 21st century version of going out and bombing a cigarette from somebody, right? It's that conversation starter.
Have you seen those videos? It's like when you need to have a break, but you don't smoke, and it's just a person ripping a pack in the parking lot.
100%. I've also really liked. There's been a bunch of bands that have come out that said they like Magic, and they have been releasing videos of them like playing Magic, and then like the game finishing, and then go walking like directly out on stage to play.
Oh, that's awesome! Oh my goodness, that's so much fun.
It's super rad. So how many decks do you have? Like, are you more likely to build a new deck or to like kind of retrofit a deck?
I love building decks. So I have too many naturally.
How many decks do you have that you haven't played yet?
None that I haven't played yet.
Okay.
I have 2 in the works right now, but I have played all of my decks. Some of them have been hated out of the pods because people don't like stealing, and that's totally fair. I don't love my stuff being stolen from me, so if I can't take it, I can't deal it, you know?
And it does complicate Spelltable.
Yeah, 100%. Oh my goodness. But yeah, I think I have 3 decks I haven't played in a while. I took apart the Bellow Precon for pieces for the Werewolf deck. Okay, so I have a Steel deck, which is Ariette. I had a Bellow deck. I have a Ygritte deck. I have a Morophon deck, which is like that Everyone's Invited Changeling deck with the really pretty art, and that is the reason I have it. I have Werewolves. I have Jetmir. I have Jaren Corrupted Bishop, which I like to call Stupid Jerry because it's just mono black good stuff where I try and drain myself to 13. Like on that game we played together where you killed me with my soul ring.
That was still one of my favorite kills ever.
No, valid. That's like such a niche circumstance and it's beautiful.
I cut that card nowadays. It's sad. I cut the cursed artifact.
Rats. That's too bad. I think I have 17 decks in total. I think I have 17. But I think there's only 15 in my backpack. No, there's 14 in my backpack. And I was playing with a friend and I played every single one of them.
That's awesome. That's awesome. So if you go to like a Magic Con or something like that, you're more likely, like, are you more likely to like have a backpack full of bags, or I mean, full of decks, or just like a couple decks you're gonna play, like something like your current favorite or whatever?
That's a really good question. I'll probably just bring like 3. I don't know. I've heard like bringing decks on a plane is hard because of the boxes.
Yeah, it's so dense. Like the cardboard, it just looks weird in the X-rays. Because like I travel a lot for judging, right?
Yeah,
and so I'm always bringing decks with me and bringing things with me. I have a judge tower that we play a lot. And me and the other judges that are traveling together, like we always put bets on who's like, if anyone's going to get through without having their decks checked or their bags checked. And I don't think it's ever happened.
Oh my goodness, that's terrible.
Well, it's always, your bag goes over there and you're like, yeah. Like, I get it. Like it's the Magic cards. Like
I can even bring like a paperback, like a trade paperback on the plane. Like once in security, they were like, "Is this a brick in your bag?" I was like, "No, why would I bring a brick on the plane?" So
to what end?
I'm scared. Right. I'm scared because Magic decks are more like bricks than a book. So
I mean, they didn't take them. They just
they didn't take them.
We're curious what they were. And apparently, there was one time I was flying out of Cardiff, and apparently I talked to the security people, and they were like, we just like 3 weeks ago, we caught someone smuggling drugs in empty Yu-Gi-Oh packs. It's like, that's actually kind of smart. I mean, I'm not condoning it, okay? But
oh, that's so funny though. Oh my gosh.
Yeah,
they had a brain on them.
I know, like who is this person? Like, what scene is this person coming from?
What story is behind that decision?
100%. Like, I want to know more. I want to know more.
Real. I'm curious too.
So you've always you do content creation. You do some smaller videos. Like you do not just Magic, correct?
Yeah. Yeah. I talk a lot about Lord of the Rings. I really like Lord of the Rings.
Yeah.
So I talk about that a lot. I'm recently started learning how to spin a lightsaber, so we'll see if that shows up more. I do love Star Wars as well. I'm very passionate about the animated series.
I've never seen them.
Oh, the Clone Wars is really good. And so is Rebels.
I don't have the services for it.
That's fair.
Yeah.
That is really fair. Well, if you get the opportunity, then you should. But if not, that's totally fine too.
I've also really gotten into D&D. Might have these things.
Yes. Speak with your friends.
So what brought you?
Yeah, anything Wizards of the Coast sells me.
That's a general rule. Does that apply a step up? Does that apply to Hasbro or just Wizards?
Just Wizards. Just Wizards.
I mean, I do have...
That would be crazy.
I do have a My Little Pony deck, or Commander deck. I have a Princess Twilight Sparkle deck. It is the best...
That is wonderful.
It is the best deck ever. So, it's basically... Princess Twilight Sparkles has, like... If you get all of these ponies on or out, then everybody wins.
Oh, every pony wins.
Every pony
wins. One of my
wins.
friends has one of those too, yeah.
And so this deck is a, like, brutal stacks deck.
Yeah.
Basically, nobody does anything until everybody wins.
That's beautiful. That's the true spirit of friendship right there.
There's no one should be trying to win. We should all win. I feel like this is how it goes.
Yes. Oh, that's absolutely wonderful. I love that so much.
So what I was actually going to ask,
Yeah.
I wanted to ask about your content, kind of conceptually, because content doesn't really pay, right? And I'm always curious what brings people the motivation and the energy to really put into something that isn't really paying off, but I mean, like, as well, like, I really enjoy it and people can enjoy it, but of course it's spare time, right?
Yeah, for sure. That's a really good question. I don't know. I kind of started in July and I just haven't really stopped.
I feel that it's just like, I just kind of do it. I don't know.
Yeah, it's something I do and I find it fun most of the time. And when I don't, I just don't make content. And so it's very
That's
casual.
fair.
Yeah. I really like to have, I guess, an outlet almost to just be goofy. And truthfully, it's an audience I can talk to and they listen to me talk for a really long time about my hyperfixations. And that makes me feel wonderful. So,
Nice. Yeah, it's kind of cool.
which is really cool.
Like, I kind of feel that as well. It's a moment where you can just like be yourself, and most people, honestly, not gonna care, and they're gonna spin on, and some people will. And it's like
Yeah.
and whatever, yeah.
Yeah, exactly. It's fun. It's cool. It's cool to know that there are so many people who have similar interests to me and are willing to like interact and listen, and I don't know. I just think it's awesome.
It's one of the real benefits of, like, there's a lot of bad things that came from the internet, but it's kind of
for sure.
understatement of the year. But it's interesting that moment of the classic saying, like, letting your freak flag fly, right? But in this case, it's on such a larger scale where people can really find you.
Yeah,
right?
it's interesting for sure. It's not really a world I ever expected to get into, but yeah, it happened by accident. So here we are.
Fair enough. So where do you normally play Magic? Like, how is your local scene or your LGS or friends or whatever?
Yeah. I work at a game store recently, not really recently, as of November. So I've been playing there a lot because the community is really lovely. It's a couple equally, which is really awesome, and they don't really believe in, I don't know, they don't believe in like tiered company structure, which is really cool. But they've made a big effort to cultivate a safe community for people there.
Nice.
So we have like statements, and they will ban people from the store for being creepy. It's really cool.
Yeah.
And everyone who plays there is really nice. Like, nerds are awkward, of course. Like,
Well,
me
it's
too.
kind of par for the course.
It comes with the job description, right? But yeah, most people who play there are really sweet and really kind, and it makes a big difference. There are a couple other game stores. I don't play at a lot of them just because I'm at work all the time and I can play there very easily. But yeah, I feel like the casual Magic scene has very much dwindled. Like, there's no casual standard play here, at least. People play Pauper sometimes.
Or it's all moved to Arena.
Yeah, for sure. Because it's not as expensive, right? Like,
well, as long as you grind, but then who wants to grind? It's a whole, yeah. How much is your time worth?
Yeah, exactly. That's interesting. I do really like playing Magic, but I can't do it a lot because sometimes it's a bit draining depending on who you're playing with and when you're playing and how you're feeling when you're playing. Really depends on the day for me, but on the good days we can go for like 10 hours and it's awesome.
Yeah, proper. Like, we have
but I've made a lot of friends through Magic, which is awesome.
That's really rad.
Yeah.
Like, we have every Thursday at my house, and we'll play. It's like 6 o'clock until, like, I don't know, midnight, 1 o'clock ish, right? And it's always this. Yeah. And it's interesting. Because it's really easy to get a commander pod. I mean, not always, but like, send something out on Reddit. You're like, hey, I'm whatever. But we started with trying to find 60 card. and it was a lot harder to find people playing 60 card formats, right? And so over time, the game has really grown, but since it's my house, I can be like, not careful who I invite, but a little more like discerning about inviting people, right?
Yeah, for sure, for sure.
And so it's again like this, the gathering, like the people that I've met through this, right?
Yeah. Yeah, that's really cool.
Do you go to large events?
I've actually never played in a pre-release.
Really?
Never played in a pre-release, yeah. Which is super weird.
Strixhaven's coming up.
It's true. I am excited for Strixhaven. I have to decide which college I'm a part of. I have to decide.
It's an important decision.
It is. It's big decisions here.
You're just after Magic High School, looking to choose your college.
Yeah. Oh, they don't have Gruul. What am I supposed to do? Okay.
That's because they don't go to school. The Gruul doesn't need to go to school.
They don't need to go to school. That's real. That's real. I do like Golgari. Golgari's fun. But yeah, the first like event that I played in is that sealed league. I had a lot of fun with it. So I'll have to try to do some more events.
Hey, the sealed league is a pretty cool thing for your first one, right?
Yeah. I mean, my first draft was on Ben Bateman's show. Now it's so fun, but so confusing. Everyone was wonderful there, though, and I learned very quickly.
Was this the
to make sure things with extort die?
Was this the Wallapax one?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I had never drafted before. They're like chaos draft, and I was like,
the Wallapax is such a cool concept.
Yeah, no, it's a lot of fun. It's really sick. Very cool. But yeah, Irene beat me with extort, which is valid.
Extort awesome. is an undervalued mechanic. It's
100%.
It's kind of dumb,
limited,
except when it's really not. Yeah, limited for real. The games
Nasty.
they just drag on so long. It's just like, it's stupid. It's just one, but it's like, yeah, but you did it 15 times.
Yeah, exactly. Was there combat ever? No, there was just extort.
Yeah. All you gotta do is kind of muck up the board, right? It's fine.
Yeah, exactly. I have done some drafts since that. Again, the store I work at, we did a Lauren collector booster draft, which was so much fun. It does kind of suck because there's that commander card in the collector packs.
Because commons are important, right?
Yeah,
they're important for like deck really construction. Like nobody wants to everyone wants the fancy rares, but like commons are the glue.
I know. I passed a full art foil hexing squelcher because I was like, I don't need it.
Yeah, fair. That's rough, but that's do you know this story? Who was it? Some pro player, I forget. But some pro player was drafting on the Pro Tour, and they had the opportunity to either draft like a lightning bolt type thing that they needed for their deck, or a foil Tarmogoyf, which at the time was worth €200. And they drafted the foil Tarmogoyf that they out of color.
Oh, no.
It was on camera with commentary.
I thought this was going to be like a redemption story, drafting what you need.
No, not at all. Just absolutely.
That's so funny. Well, at least they got that Tarmogoyf.
And even more so because with in limited, like in Pro Tour Limited, all the cards are stamped because that proves that you didn't bring them in from outside. So there is a foil Tarmogoyf stamped from that event. Like that's pretty big deal, right? Or was.
Yeah, I
guess.
feel like that's a nice souvenir, I guess.
Yeah. I mean, is it better than winning the Pro Tour because you picked a card you could use?
I don't know.
I feel like there's a different balance there.
Yeah. That's so funny. Oh my goodness. Our favorite story is like, I don't know if it's true. I've heard it from Pokemon players, Yu-Gi-Oh players, or whatever. It's the whole like eating the top card off the deck and then calling for a deck check.
I think
apparently it happened in a CEDH tournament.
That's amazing.
And they only caught him with the security footage after the day was done.
The one I always hear in Magic. This is an old school story. They have this card, Chaos Orb, and this Chaos Orb, and you flip it, and wherever it lands, it destroys what it lands on.
Yeah.
And so someone cast a Chaos Orb, and they ripped up the card and sprinkled it all over the opponent's field and destroyed everything. And then they won this game. And in between that and the next game, they got deck checked and disqualified for having only 59 cards.
Oh no.
I mean, rules are rules, right?
Would it have been allowed if they had put it back together and like taped it?
Taped it through on a sleeve. It's probably still marked. I don't know. I think it would bulge a little bit.
Yeah, that's true. Oh my gosh, that's my new favorite story. I'm going to be telling that to people all the time.
It's a classic. It's that moment where you're like, think you're so smart. You're like, why hasn't anybody ever done this before? And immediately, like the classic of like finding a card and you're like, oh my God, this card's so amazing. Why doesn't anybody play this card? And then you realize that your understanding of the card was wrong. And that's why nobody plays this card.
Yeah.
It's the same world. Do you play any other games besides Magic? I mean, any other like
card games?
TCGs?
I haven't gotten into any. I played a little bit of Riftbound, which is a lot of fun, actually. I would like to get into it a little bit more. But product is hard to come by for Riftbound. I'm not a League player at all.
Fair.
Ever. But I really like the art. Once again, I am enticed by pretty things.
Fair. I don't play League, but I have picked up Riftbound.
Nice.
I want to judge it.
How do you find it?
I really like it. I really like it.
Nice.
I had gotten a starter of Lorcana to learn that.
Oh, nice.
Didn't like it.
Yeah.
Like it just seemed
that's fair.
Just like simplified Magic. But Riftbound is kind of a special game, right?
Yeah. No, Riftbound is like got really cool game mechanics. And it's nice that you can't really win by storming off. You need to interact with your opponent.
Yeah, 100%.
No crazy combo pieces yet.
And just the fact that your last point, like the turn you win has to be a certain, like you have to score both points, I think is kind of cool and stops people from just like some infinite whatever.
Yeah, for sure. It's super sick. And I don't really know anything about any of the Bandai games, but some of the people I work with want me to play Gundam, so I think I'll give it a shot.
Fair.
Seems like fun. Yeah. Again, I've never seen the anime, but
yeah,
here we are.
I have one Gundam that I built, and I have a second Gundam that has sat unbuilt on a shelf for maybe 3 years.
Beautiful.
So someday,
One day.
Yeah.
I also want to play Warhammer, but I'm scared.
Warhammer is just expensive. And this is coming from a Magic player. I mean, this is serious business.
I know. It's insane. I just want an army of like bedazzled space marine.
See, that's the thing is like, I feel like I could 3D print them or something, and that would be nice. Mm-hmm. But I just don't think I would ever take the time to paint them. Like
that's really fair.
I just like, I don't even really watch things. Like I like to have interactive media. I like to I like creating, I like whatever. And it's like, it's so rare that I'll just sit down and like chill.
Yeah,
right?
Real. Understandable. I feel that way too. I'm like, if I'm doing something like that, I need headphones, like maybe the TV on. I'm like doing this and that.
Yeah. If I'm doing like 7 other things at the same time, maybe. It's
Yeah, exactly. If it's like a side project to the main storyline of my life, then yeah.
A side project of a side project.
Yeah, exactly.
So when you travel, do you travel with Magic decks?
Yes. I like to bring at least one with me. I haven't traveled much recently, but when I do, Magic decks are coming with me.
Yeah.
Because there's a lot of people who play.
They only take up this much space, right?
Exactly. I could carry it on in my pocket. No, I couldn't, but in my
cargo
really big
pockets, maybe. I don't know. A specially built pocket. It'll be fine.
Yes. A specially built pocket. I'm just sew a deck pocket on
just exactly one commander deck.
Yeah.
I love it.
Oh my god. I'm always ready.
Yeah, in case you get challenged while you're walking across the city.
Yeah, you never know.
These things happen.
These commander gangs are everywhere.
Well, I was just in Bologna for 4 seasons. And we were sitting, me and a friend of mine, were sitting in a laundromat playing Commander while our stuff was washing.
Oh my god, that's brilliant.
I noticed there was a guy standing outside looking at us.
Yeah.
And my first thought is like, maybe, I mean, it could go poorly. It could be someone that just sees colored hair, or even women, like, I don't know, like or maybe it could have been the person that owned the laundromat being pissed that we were just hanging out. Guy comes in, he's like, is that Commander? He's like, I have to do my laundry as well. Let me go get it and I'll come back with a Commander deck. And it turned out that he was from Berlin. Like he lives in the city with me. I'd never met him, but it's like so he came in and we played Commander. It was great.
That's so serendipitous. I love that so much. Oh, that's so cool.
Yeah, just
that's
super
really
random.
neat.
Like the fact that we were both from Berlin was wild.
No kidding. Yeah, that's crazy. Cool. That's an awesome story, actually. The Gathering.
Yeah. You see, you just never know. You just never know.
Yeah. I like bringing decks with me when I go out with friends, just in case. In case. In my purse, you know those videos people are like, I can't pay for dinner, I have lipstick in my purse. Like, I can't pay for dinner, I have 3 Commander decks in my purse.
Wow. Those Commander decks can definitely pay for dinner.
They could, yeah.
Like, do you accept
anointed processions and full art deadly relics?
Yeah. What? We can't take that. What do you mean? This is the foil.
Yeah, exactly. It's near mint. Okay.
So how do you feel? How do you feel about Universes Beyond? I have to ask, especially if you're a fairly newer player. Like, how do you even differentiate really between like the in universes and out universes or things like that?
Yes, I'm a lore nerd. I love the Magic lore. Oh, my computer's gonna die. I will plug it in a second. I am a big lore nerd, so I've been listening to the podcast recently, the Magic Story podcast, and I love it. I think it's really cool. I one day would like to start a YouTube channel about the lore of Magic. So this is the thing. I think Universes Beyond is awesome for getting people into it. Like working in a game store, people come in and they're like, oh my gosh, Final Fantasy, I love that. Yeah. And then they'll buy a pre-con, right? Like Doctor Who, like it's awesome. I personally don't love Universes Beyond, but I like the ones that I like, right? And so everyone's going to like the ones they like, and I think that's what it's for. So I understand it as like a marketing move, but the fact that Universes Beyond has been like so much more powerful than in-universe sets as of late has been kind of sad, because I really love the aesthetic of Lorwyn, but a lot of it doesn't compete with like the Super Shredders.
It bothers me sometimes that we return to New York before we return to like Kaldheim or, some things like that. I don't know. Like,
yeah, that's fair.
It is cool kind of how it has really brought people into the game. Yeah. But I fear that it's people that wouldn't stay with the game. People that are just looking for next of that IP as opposed to like being interested in the next of the game, right?
Yeah, I feel that too. It's like people tell me their only decks are Universes Beyond. I'm like, oh, cool, that's awesome. Like, good for you. That's not me. Tis not I. I have an Aragorn deck, the Precon that was Aowen, but the Aragorn Commander just works so well. And that's like my only Universes Beyond deck, I think.
Fair. But, I mean, I'm fairly new to Commander. Mm-hmm. Like, I've played Magic forever and ever, right? But I'm fairly new to Commander. And legit, my only Magic decks are... I have 3 Final Fantasy decks and 1 Spider-Man deck.
That's amazing. Like, I actually love that.
I have Rydia, that's so much fun. I have Terra, and I have Lightning.
Okay, Terra can get so gross.
I have never played the Terra deck. It's the Precon, and I've never played it. I have it. Other people have played it against me.
Yeah. Okay. Cool.
Someday it'll catch me. Where it's like, oh my god, I want to update this deck. Like it's there. It's fine.
Yeah.
Lightning is a fucking monster.
Yeah.
Lightning, I have been focused. I've been like all the hate focused on me, and Lightning still manages to explode and win out of nowhere on one turn. Not on turn one,
That's
but on one
crazy.
turn, right?
That's really sick.
I have Rydia built,
Okay.
which is interesting because she's an uncommon. But
Nice.
when they noticed,
Very cool.
when they announced Final Fantasy, someone invited me to do like a heroes versus villains Spelltable pod, and they hadn't even announced things. And I played Final Fantasies. Like I love them. I was like, I'm gonna build Rydia no matter what she does. It's like that's my
cool.
And so I built that deck.
Nice.
And then I have a Gwenum deck, which is my first. It's my first bracket 4 deck.
Bolus's Citadel on a creature.
Gwenum could be that deck could turn 1.
Yeah, that's fair.
It would need some luck to get there, but I mean, it could turn 1, which is crazy.
I don't doubt it. That's insane. Oh my goodness. Yeah, Gwenum's insane.
I haven't actually
really cool
gotten
card.
a chance to play that one yet. But I just got the last pieces for it, so.
Oh, that's so exciting. Oh my goodness.
In the
so
classic
cool.
form, like, you know, I was like looking online at like a bunch of different lists and for some ideas on different pieces that can go in it. And
yeah,
it's like
for sure.
random the lands or the mana rocks people are playing. I'm just like, it's like, no. Because I have a pretty deep, like, I have a pretty deep collection, right? So it's like, take out these mana rocks. What I need is Lion's Eye Diamond, Chrome Mox, Mox Opal.
Well, yeah.
Like, let's be serious for a moment.
Let's be serious, guys. Let's be serious.
Well, if we're going to do it, right?
Yeah, no, 100%. Yeah, that's sick. That's really cool.
I think the interaction between, like, Lion's Eye Diamond is a great card. But the idea that you can discard your hand and still cast your commander is kind of sick.
Yeah, that's pretty insane, honestly.
Because the whole downside is that you'd have the mana but can't use it, kind of, right? Because you have to discard your hand. And if you have your command zone, you're like, whatever, just use that.
Whatever. It's just there. Yeah. You have a guaranteed cast.
Yeah, exactly.
Insane. And then your commander gives you more guaranteed casts with Gwenum at least.
Yeah, like Gwenum's 5 mana. Like if I have a land and a Lion's Eye Diamond, I need one piece of fast to cast on the first turn.
That's pretty sick. That is pretty sick.
I'm a fan. Well, I think I'll be a fan. I've played it.
I believe. Mono Black is really fun. I like Mono Black as well.
It's interesting, kind of the self-imposed restrictions. Like, I mean, of course it's Commander, so I mean, you have the color identity anyway. But like, monocolor is a serious restriction.
It is, yeah, for sure, definitely.
So like, it has to be really powerful enough to be able to be restricted that much, right?
Yeah, and very well. I mean, yeah, it has to be really well synergized too, because there are different archetypes within colors too. And if you get those mixed up in one deck, then it doesn't quite work as well.
Especially anything that's not blue.
Yeah.
Like, do you have any counter magic? I mean, technically white has counter spells. Technically, black has counter spells. I guess red has one. I don't think green even has a bad one, right?
Yeah.
Probably something like counter and an enchantment or something.
Yeah. Yeah, I think so. Yeah, green.
Well, green has
what's going on in there.
Green has Seed Time though.
I love Seed Time. I think that's a hilarious card.
Seed Time is one of those, like, I always wanted to be good. It's kind of not, but it's
not,
great.
Especially in Commander. Like, it would have been a good sideboard card once upon a time if you find out your opponent's playing blue.
Yeah, it's like the only places that you could play it are way too strong to be playing Seed Time. I mean, besides Commander, but then it can't be in a sideboard, right?
Yeah, exactly.
It's like, what are you going to play it in Legacy? Like, you got better things to do.
Yeah, literally. So funny. The art on it is also gorgeous. I love Rebecca Gay, the artist.
100%.
She's so whimsical.
I just really love, like, old Magic art is so good.
Yeah.
Old Magic art is just so different than what it is now.
Yeah, it's true. It is very different.
It's like almost classic, right? Because a lot of, especially the really old cards, actually used publicly available art.
Oh,
like when
interesting.
They couldn't find anything. Like I did one, or I recently did Stasis on my channel. Like, you know, the art for Stasis is from like Richard Garfield's aunt. just painted him that as a favor. Like, she was an artist in her own right, but then she just like painted him that because
that's
he
so
asked.
Funny. Oh my goodness. I love that. That's really cool. I love the stories behind magic. There's one really cool episode on the podcast talking about the Lost Caverns of Ixalan, and they were talking to the art director and the story director, and they were talking about how they really based it off of like their culture a lot, and they would get like messages from people saying like, oh my gosh, this is a family tradition for us too, because they would put traditions on the cards, and they're like, it was so connecting to so many like people of color within the magic community because they saw themselves represented on the cards with these really cool traditions and pieces of life that the art directors thought it was really important to include, which I think is so awesome. I think it's really awesome, and that episode was really cool. So I like it when they talk to the art directors who get to like explain the backstories of everything as well.
Oh, maybe I'll look up that episode. Yeah, it's super cool to be able to really put something in. And I feel like Magic really has this a lot, like compared to Lorcana can't have this. No. Riftbound can't have this. And it was a little bit talking about the lore and universes beyond and things like this. Whereas Magic has an infinite multiverse, you know?
Yeah.
And so a little thing that's never sat right with me, and I understand like the marketing aspect, right? But a little thing that's never sat right with me is like, they don't need external IPs. They can do whatever they want. They have
that's true.
infinite, and they can put it in the Magic theme, and they can make it like they can make these things that connect with people, and they can take anything they want and really adapt it in as well. And I think like Kaldheim did the same thing with some of the Nordic things as well, right?
Yeah. Yeah, it's just really cool. And yeah, that's really interesting because they do have the freedom to do all of that stuff. I mean, of course, there's like copyright to an extent, and that makes sense.
You tell that to Strixhaven. legally distinct.
It's different. It's cool.
I mean, I would argue it's much, much better, but it's
100%. 100%.
We'll just say I would rather support Wizards.
Yeah, same. 150%.
But it is
of the time.
Kind of similar. A little bit. Fair. So are you going to play...
There's plenty of Wizard School media. Some of my favorite books are Wizard School media.
You're not wrong, but all of them are kind of built off of the one. So are you going to do pre-release at your LGS? Your first pre-release?
Maybe. We'll see. I don't know if I'm around. If I am, then yes. If I'm around, I will definitely.
Wherever you are, just find an LGS and...
Yeah, for sure. Yeah, I think I'll have to try it out. For sure.
I love this. Like, if you happen to be wherever, just like for War of the Spark pre-release, I just accidentally happened to be in Tokyo.
Oh my goodness.
And I hadn't planned this. Like, I mean, I've obviously planned to be in Tokyo, but I wasn't thinking about the pre-release. When they announced that they had the special Planeswalkers thing, I was like, holy shit, like, I'll be here, right? Like, let's go pre-release.
Sick. I think that's so awesome.
The classic, when you go to Japan, then you buy an extra suitcase to bring stuff back. I think I brought back 9 or 10 boxes of War of the Spark.
Oh my goodness.
Like,
that's crazy.
I have a full playset of all the alt arts. Not foil, sadly.
Goodness.
The foil Liliana's
that's cool.
Pricey.
Yeah.
It's like $1,000.
Yeah.
It's crazy.
Oh my god.
Even the non-foil one's like $125 or something. Yeah, that's insane.
Crazy. Oh my goodness. There was a point there where Liliana was everything.
Liliana is still everything. I literally have her tattooed on my back.
Oh, that's awesome. That's really thick. There's a Baldur's Gate mod where you can have Liliana's dress.
Yeah?
And I think that's wonderful.
I had heard good things for a long time. I finally just started Baldur's Gate 3.
Oh.
And maybe I have a mod. I don't want to play mods. Like, I just wanted to play it through. But if all it does is give me Liliana's dress, I feel like that's okay.
Yeah. It's okay. It's fine.
Yeah, it's not like it's cheating or giving me things. It's just a dress.
It's just a dress. A really pretty dress.
Yeah.
Yeah. I love that game to death. Oh my goodness.
Yeah.
It's really cool.
I was trying to figure out if I wanted to get it for PlayStation or for PC. I
Fair.
have both laying around. I ended up getting it for PC, mainly because I can play during the day. Because the PlayStation's attached to a projector. But also, I guess I have a laptop I could bring with me traveling. So theoretically, I could play it.
Hell yeah.
It's the stupidest.
That's awesome.
The stupidest laptop to bring traveling. Like I have the last gen MacBook that was on Intel Silicon, so it can run Windows.
That's awesome.
I mean, why not, right?
Yeah, of course.
Like if I'm going to like play in big events, I'll bring it with me and like play Magic Online.
Nice.
And like practice.
That's really cool. That's so fun.
I feel like it's a much better computer than what I'm using it for, but it's fine.
Yeah. I mean, my laptop is it's a pretty good laptop, and all I'm doing on it is like playing Baldur's Gate right now. So
that's fair. I mean, I'm a developer, so I always have a pretty good laptop sitting around. But I mean,
yeah.
But I mean, also like but this is a Mac, but it's a Mac running Mac. I have the other one basically just for Magic Online. It's fine. Beautiful.
I love it. That's commitment right
it's
there.
It's important to be prepared.
Yes.
See, but I would much rather have a deck in my deck pocket ready to challenge anyone on the street.
Yeah, that's it. I'm gonna copyright that and start selling deck pockets you can just iron on to your pants.
An iron-on? That's even better. I was gonna suggest we should start a pants company, but an iron-on pocket's not bad. I don't know if it would stay.
I don't know either. You'd probably have to sew it on as well, like most iron-on patches, but...
Yeah. It's an iron-on. Oh, yeah. Well, I mean, but also sew it, but...
Like, you can iron it on so you can sew it on easier.
Yeah, it stays in place while you sew it.
Oh, gosh. A cool cargo pants company would be sick, though, with deck-sized pockets.
Just, like, very... Like, not deck-sized pockets, like, proper, like, square, like, starched points.
Yes, this is brilliant.
I feel like Magic is doing quite well in pop culture right now, but I think it'll have to take a couple steps up before that's a viable business model. But maybe.
Yeah, probably.
Give it 5 years.
Hey, a girl can dream though.
Listen, if Magic survives 10 years or 5 years more, I think we'll be there.
Okay. Sounds good.
Wizards has to not destroy it. Wizards just needs to give us some Magic sets. I say the rule should be 50%. The fact that this year there's 4 universes beyond and 3 in the universe is disgusting.
It makes me a little bit, but...
Which, honestly, I feel like I have an excuse. They're, like, ruining something I've played forever. Like, if you just started and are feeling that, like, that says something.
Yeah, for sure. I don't know. I just love the aesthetic of the in-universe sets, and I'm not... To each their own.
Like, you look at... But I guess, like, Universes Beyond is good for bringing people in, right? And that's true. But look at the reaction of the player base every time there's a Magic set. So excited.
Yeah, it's insane. Like, the pre-releases for the in-universe sets is... What in the Golem was that?
Love it.
But the pre-releases for the in-universe sets have been absolutely insane. Like, they're full. We ran out of kits.
Yeah. It's weird. People like Magic-flavored Magic.
Yeah. Definitely.
You'd think someone in charge of something would notice that.
Yeah.
Listen, as long as we start... Oh, I can't even say... I was going to say, as long as we stop doing Marvel, like... I think Lord of the Rings, Final Fantasy, Avatar, they're Magic adjacent, right?
Yeah.
Marvel was like 2012, right?
Yeah.
Like, we're done with that.
Yeah.
And I think it's just, more generally, I think it's weird to be having like these real world settings in Magic, right?
Yeah.
I think it kind of infringes on
It's a little bizarre.
Yeah.
The one of the owners of the game store I work at was like, we're gonna do a New York draft with like boxes from all the sets from New York.
Yeah, I heard it's disgusting. A friend of mine made that joke the other day. It's like, oh, it's a or return to the block structure like everyone wants. It's like this is not what like the New York block.
Yeah. Oh dear. Oh dear.
It makes me
Yeah.
It makes
The
me
New
hurt
York draft.
deep inside.
Deep inside. I'm playing this game to escape reality, not go into it.
Yeah, right. We actually had a chaos draft for my birthday, like I don't know, what is it? Let's say 2 weeks ago. Whatever.
Yeah.
Exactly, doesn't matter. Something like that. We had a chaos draft, and it was this: everyone buy or bring your own packs. Like bring 3 packs.
I'm sick.
And then you get to keep one, and the rest get mixed up and just redistributed, right? And I had Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles packs to give anybody that forgot to bring their packs. Like this was the punishment.
Oh no.
But I will say I did bring the best pack ever.
Oh.
Like I brought a Commander Legends. That's a great pack. Modern Masters 15 with the paper packs. Those are great.
Yeah.
But the third pack I brought was 2 Homelands boosters taped together.
Oh my goodness.
They're just 8 cards, right?
Yeah. That's so
it's like,
fun.
what do you do?
Oh
like, there you go.
Who knows?
Like, I don't know who got that. Like, I didn't want any part of it. Bringing it was my contribution. Like, I don't need to play it.
That's good. I like that. That's really funny. Oh man, what a good time. What a good time.
I'm a sucker for chaos drafts. It's just like I got destroyed by this draft as well. Like a friend of mine got a conspiracy. Like they brought conspiracy, they kept conspiracy, and they got a conspiracy. So they started with it. And in draft, conspiracies are just so overpowered, like crazy.
Yeah.
Like imagine building your deck around an enchantment and then always getting to start with that enchantment.
That sounds disgusting. Awesome.
Not on my side, it wasn't.
No, oh my goodness. They got a conspiracy. That's crazy.
Yeah. I think they won our pod. We ran 2 pods. So it was like 16 people or so. So it was quite nice.
Nice.
Yeah.
That's really sick. Very cool. Draft is a good time. I like draft.
What do you like better, draft or limited?
I think draft is objectively more fun. I like the passing aspect. It's more suspenseful too.
You can conceptually build a better deck if you're good at draft.
Yeah. The last draft I did, we did for my friend's birthday, and we were drafting Duskmorn, which was awesome.
Great set. In universe.
Yeah.
Kind of.
And I played Boros Poise, and it was awesome. Like I ended up winning, but it's just like if you choose the right archetype that no one else is playing, then you're basically guaranteed a good deck, right?
Yeah,
like,
that's the weird thing that I'm super bad at. Like that, we're like noticing that picks aren't there and like flipping into something else, like something that's open. Like I tend to just like decide, pick my path, and then do it either well or poorly, depending on if someone else picked that path.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, I feel that too. Oh my gosh. Oh gosh. Yeah. I still think I've only done like 4 drafts. But I would like to do more. We will see. The future holds more drafts and more limited.
Fair. Yeah, drafts are harder to do by Spelltable.
Yeah.
Draft by mail. Pick one. Chuck it in the mail.
The 5-year draft by mail.
That would be incredible. I think this needs to happen, actually.
That'd be a good documentary.
This is for the content machine.
Yes.
Hey, chat, I got my pack today. What should I pick?
Oh my gosh. That's so funny.
That's kind of incredible, actually. I might have to. I'm gonna have to iterate on that. That might actually be a thing.
I think that's a good idea. You should do it. Oh man.
Awesome.
The cards are all like crinkled up from the mail when you get them.
It's fine. Listen, as long as it's destroyed in transit, it's still legal.
It's fine. Yeah.
Like it's lost in the mail. What do you do? Like it's half a drafted pack is kind of irreplaceable.
Yeah. It just can't get lost. It can't get lost.
That's valid for most mail, I guess.
Yeah, really,
most people put a
seriously.
pretty high importance on the things that they mail to people.
Mail, especially now. Like, yeah.
I worry it would be
that's so
an
funny.
extreme waste of resources, especially internationally.
Yeah.
But it's not
Yeah.
but it's not like you're like sending, it's not like there's a plane flying with just one envelope, right?
No, that's true. That's true.
Just
We're
one
not at that
extra
point yet.
envelope.
Yeah.
You're not sending it by courier on horseback.
Oh my god. Your horse should be arriving with your packs to draft shortly.
100%. Which, to be fair, just begs the question, the guy that just said that, like, why don't you give that guy the pack? And I feel
Yeah,
like
literally.
that would solve that problem.
Yes, it would. Yes, it would.
That costs extra, though.
Oh, yeah.
That's
Makes sense.
premium.
Makes sense.
This is gotta happen. I'm gonna see how ridiculous that would be. It'll
Good.
be, what is it? It's 15 cards, so 45 times $3 to send it. At that point, the price of the packs doesn't really change much.
Mm-mm.
You're like, it's
Interesting.
it's 140 euro, and then whatever packs cost.
Yeah. Oh my god. Most expensive draft ever.
Yeah, but it's nice because you don't have to pay it all at once. Like,
That's true. Incrementally, you have to pay.
it's like
for it.
being on layaway, I feel.
Yeah, exactly. I think here we can ship up to 20 cards in the mail, like in a plain white envelope.
So we're drafting Commander Legends then.
Yeah. Wonderful.
I guess later
That'd be terrible.
later in the draft you could ship two packs at a time.
Yeah.
It's a little better. It's a little
Yeah.
better.
Perfect. Once they're like all picked over.
At this point, you're sending like commons nobody wants at like $3 a pop.
Yeah, exactly.
Like, here's the deal.
You're sending
I'm just
the
gonna
last
send you a picture
land.
of what's left, and you tell me if you want anything. Otherwise, I'm just throwing these away.
Yeah, exactly. They're going in the bulk pile.
Yeah, exactly.
The bulk pile.
I've recently found a really good thing for the bulk organization called Planeswalkers in Pink.
Mm-hmm.
And so, do you know the term Flinta?
No.
It's like LGBTQIA.
Okay.
It's basically like, it's German, so it flows better in German, but it's like women, lesbian, intersex, non-binary, basically everybody but men.
Okay. Nice. Cool.
And so we've been partnering with a local LGS, and we do once a month like these big events, and we have our own
Cool.
space, and we're sponsored by Wizards, so we have like stuff to give away to new players, and we teach new players,
Yeah.
and we have a big bulk box that people go through, and so we've been developing this community with that, which is super cool.
That is really awesome.
It's been going really well though. It's been going really well.
Good.
I'm excited.
Glad to hear that. That's awesome. We're looking to start one of those at our game store as well. Gonna call it Safe Space Commander Night.
Nice.
Think, yeah. Just so people have a place to go where they feel comfortable
Yeah.
and among friends all the time.
And I
Yeah.
think that's important. Like, that's of course important, but I think the idea of getting like past the exclusion of it is you can get people that are comfortable enough to be able to step into the mixed spaces, right? Like, once people are more sure of themselves, more sure of the game,
Yeah.
or just be there, and that's also good, right?
Yeah.
But really, the idea of, on a long term, like upsetting the gender balance and really trying to make
Yeah.
things better one small chunk at a time, right?
For sure. Yeah, that's super important. I guess it's about like intermediary spaces where you can, like you said, help teach people the game and make sure they're comfortable with it, and then maybe move beyond the safe space. I don't know, but
Yeah,
make
I mean,
everything a safe space.
If they come
Yeah.
there and they play and they get to know the staff and they get to know the game, it's probably more likely they come on a different day or on a pre-release, and really, because they don't know, like, maybe their theoretical feeling of safety for the mixed space hasn't changed, for the mixed crowd, I guess. But they have the backdrop of knowing the space, knowing the owners, knowing the policy that the policies of the store themselves will support them and things like that.
Yeah, 100%. 100%. Yeah, I think that's something that's really important that needs to happen more often. just introducing spaces where people are comfortable to play, where they don't feel belittled or for being confused or have things explained to them that they already know.
Yeah, 100%. It was funny. Like, I don't know how it happened. Do you know Free Magic?
No.
It's a subreddit. It's like if 4chan was for magic. Like, it is not a good place, right?
Okay. Yeah.
And some Instagram post of Planeswalkers in Pink managed to somehow make it on there and was the top the top post for a little bit. And the comments are vile, right?
Yeah.
I mean, they said don't read the comments, but at that point it's like,
I'm gonna.
I don't suggest anyone should, but I'm going to, yeah.
Yeah.
But it was interesting. Like, I didn't want to put myself, like, I am one of the co-founders of it. I am very much, my fingerprints are all over it. So I didn't want to argue inside of that thread. I didn't want to put myself in that. That seemed like a bad idea. But there were some people defending it, which was quite awesome.
Yeah.
And there's this one moment where people were just like, where people are saying like, what? That's excluding me? Like, how? Like, you say you're accessible, but you're excluding men. And the one response is like, I know how you feel about being excluded. All you have left is every other Magic event. Like, I'm sorry that you're not 85% of this crowd as well, but chill out.
Yeah.
And they were pissed. Like, the picture of this post had like 8 people in it. And like, Reddit has an international user base, but a good chunk of it is US, right? And it's like, you're getting pissed about an event that on a different continent that had 8 people in it that you weren't allowed in. Like, fuck off.
Yep. What if I happened to be in London at the time and I couldn't go to this one event? What if?
Yeah, it's missed opportunity, right?
Yeah, seriously.
Like, I have never left the country, but if I did.
Yeah. Interesting. The internet's an interesting place, and sometimes it scares me, and sometimes it's wonderful.
It's kind of crazy, the duality it's had on humanity.
Yeah,
right?
For sure. Oh my goodness, the duality of man.
It's a classic. Okay, let's do a wrap up quick. I'm quite enjoying Hangout, but at least we can do an official. I just want to say thanks for coming by. I've quite enjoyed this.
Thank you for having me.
I look forward to the pod 2.
Yeah.
Well, you are the 3rd person to be interviewed, and so right after this call, I actually dropped a message in Discord earlier, but right after this call, we can start talking about what time zones everyone's in, and really scheduling the next game, which would be pretty sweet.
Amazing.
Is there anything you want to plug? Anything you wanna say what you're doing? Give some websites. We'll give some links in the description as well.
What am I doing with my life? That is the question.
It's a bigger question.
Awesome things, hopefully. I'll be at MagicCon Vegas as a creator, which will be really exciting. I'm going to be hopefully competing in the cosplay contest with my Giza Glorious Resurrector cosplay that I just finished.
Cool.
Yeah, you can find me on Instagram and TikTok doing what I do, nerdy stuff. Yeah.
Very cool. So everyone should vote for you in the cosplay contest. I assume, does the crowd vote? I guess the crowd probably votes.
I don't know. I actually don't know. There's different awards. I've only competed once before, so it's a new thing for me. Yeah.
I have never cosplayed, and I was thinking about doing a cosplay for Amsterdam.
You should. It's really fun. It's a lot of fun.
I was thinking, I'm kind of going to stay in my lane a little bit. Like, I was thinking about doing Massacre Girl.
Oh, that'd be sick.
The Secret Lair version. I think that's like... The only thing is, I'm not willing to dye my hair black.
A wig.
Not happening. Yeah, probably a wig.
Yeah.
I don't know if I'm judging
I bought a wig
yet.
for mine.
Like, I got in as a creator, and I don't know if I'm judging yet. And so I think maybe I'll cosplay one day or something. We'll see. I don't know.
Nice. Sounds good. That'd be awesome.
Awesome. Well,
it's a lot of fun.
I assume we'll see pictures of the cosplay no matter what.
Yeah.
And if people can vote, if that's a thing, then everyone should vote for you.
That would be cool if it was a thing. I don't know if it is.
Well, then who decides?
There's judges.
Oh, really?
And they're like master cosplayers. They're cool, usually. From the one competition I did, they were
pass
awesome.
a test?
No, they like come up and inspect you.
No,
They're
I mean,
like,
how do you get to be a cosplay judge? Is there a
I
certification?
have no idea.
Does the board have to approve you?
I think they might have to approve you. I think they invite people, maybe.
I think so too.
I don't
probably.
know. That would make more sense. I have my cosplay judging certification.
I'm a level
actually.
3.
No, it's not like magic. Thank you so much.
Yeah.
I had a lot of fun hanging out.
Awesome. Then I look forward to the game, and I will stop this recording. Bye.
Amazing. Bye.